Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Additive Manufacturing and Beyond. Today's topic is all about scaling additive manufacturing from pilot projects to production cells. Let's get straight into it. Many companies begin their additive manufacturing journey with one machine tucked in a lab or R&D corner. It's a good way to test materials, refine designs, and build confidence in the technology. But when the results are promising, the next question comes fast. How do you go from one successful printer to a production setup that runs every day with consistency and reliability? Scaling additive manufacturing isn't just about buying more printers. It's about building the right systems around them, like the workflows, quality controls, and data infrastructure that make the process repeatable and efficient. When done right, scaling turns 3D printing from an experimental tool into a key part of a company's manufacturing capability. Running one printer is simple. You can experiment freely, adjust parameters, and check each part by hand. But as soon as you add a few more machines, things change. You need scheduling systems, consistent maintenance routines, material tracking, and quality checks that scale with you. This isn't a problem, but rather, it's an opportunity. Scaling allows you to divide tasks more efficiently, build redundancy into your setup, and meet demand faster. What used to be a small lab operation becomes a coordinated production line. Each new printer is not just another tool but part of a bigger connected system. When several machines are running, coordination becomes key. You want to keep them busy without stepping on each other's schedules. Centralized job management software helps plan builds, monitor progress, and balance workloads. That's how you prevent idle time and keep output predictable. Simple things like automated powder sieving, part removal, or post-processing reduce variability and make production more consistent. They also free up people to focus on tasks that really need attention, like quality control and process optimization. And speaking of quality, when you scale up, quality monitoring becomes your best friend. Systems that track melt pool behavior, layer imaging, or gas flow inside the chamber help you catch issues early. This data-driven approach means every part meets the same standard, no matter which printer produced it. Sometimes scaling isn't about adding more printers, it's about using more capable ones in combination with the ones you have currently. Machines like the G-Rapid ISL M600QN Ultimate are built for this purpose. It uses 4 synchronized lasers in one large build chamber, each working on different parts of the layer to speed up production. The result is higher throughput without needing 4 separate operators or setups. The system's gas recirculation and filtration design also maintains a clean, stable build environment, which means fewer defects and more consistent parts. It's a good example of how thoughtful machine design helps manufacturers grow without overcomplicating operations. It's tempting to think that one huge printer can do the work of several smaller ones, but that's not always true. Having a few medium-sized machines can actually be more flexible. If one needs maintenance, production keeps going. You can run different materials or part types at the same time, and smaller tasks don't have to wait for a large build to finish. The real success comes from standardization and discipline. Consistent calibration, maintenance, and material handling across all machines. The smoother your systems, the easier it becomes to expand. Hardware alone won't guarantee good results, process control will. Successful scaling doesn't happen by accident. It's about planning every step: capacity, material logistics, post-processing, training, and quality assurance. Start small, validate each process, and grow in controlled steps. Introduce automation and data monitoring where it adds real value. Think about your facility layout early. Power, ventilation, material storage, and workflow should all support growth. Document your settings, monitor your results, and continuously improve. When every part of the process is understood and repeatable, Adding more machines is simply a matter of space and budget. Scaling additive manufacturing isn't just about expanding, but it's about maturing. With the right planning, monitoring, and automation, what started as a single R&D machine can evolve into a dependable production cell. That wraps up today's episode of Additive Manufacturing and Beyond. Thank you for joining me as we explored the path from pilot projects to full production in additive manufacturing. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.